Okay, today I'm at Mydin CDC, Central Distribution Center, the warehouse, located near, almost near Puncak Alam. Here we have Mr. Ismail with me. So now we are going to check the HV room, transformer room, LV room, and test run the genset under off-load condition. Going to rain today, but quite windy. Now we are walking to the HV LV room. Okay, this is the genset we have here. Okay, now it's going to open the door for me to have access to check the genset. Wah, ini suka parking motor punya. Sekarang ada auto mode. Okay. Okay. First of all, we check the engine oil.
Mr. Tana, Mr. Tana.
Engine oil okay. Okay, then we pump a few, release some airlock at the fuse. Okay. Fuel level okay. Now we check the radiator water level. Okay, got water. And then let's check the belting. Any obstruction, any worn, any tear at the belting. Fan looks okay. Okay, this is the belting. Okay, in good condition. No leaking. Fuel no leaking. Okay, kita tengok sebelah sini bateri. Wah, banyak bateri water ah. Okay, that's the battery. Okay, battery water okay ah. Okay, cable termination tighten. Alright. No leaking. Okay, sini boleh tutup balik. Okay, this is the controller device. Voltage is 27.4. Okay. Boleh jalan ah? Okay, now we're going to on it using the test mode. Okay. Okay, test mode run okay. Now we are going to the LV room, simulate guna cable jump sana. Kita test dua mode. Dari sini boleh jalan, dari sana pun boleh jalan. On the way to the LV room and HV room now. Ada trip lagi ya? Itu. Okay, this is the LV room. Capacitor bank panel, main ACB. Surge arrestor okay. This is the ATS panel and this is the AMF panel. Okay. Just then we test from the controller module using test mode. Okay, now we are going to test using manual mode first. Manual mode, we see whether can run manual or not from here. Then only we jump there. 3 kali test. Sudah jalan kan? Okay. Now it's running. Voltage is okay. We check the voltage. 415 okay. Single phase okay. Frequency okay. Now it's running. Okay, there's supply. Okay, then we put back auto. Okay, we allow it to stop automatically. The shutdown timer is 3 minutes. We fasten it up. Okay, now it stopped. Okay, because I turned the shutdown timer to fasten it. Okay, now we already test under test mode, manual mode, and now we're going to test auto mode by simulating the signal here. Okay, first of all, this is a UVR fuse. This is a genset fuse. First of all, we take out the genset fuse first. Okay, then we trigger either one of the fuse here to trigger the UVR relay. Okay, now trigger. Now we wait for it to start. It's starting. Okay, the genset already start. Okay, we check the voltage again. Okay, voltage okay. 1.5 okay. Frequency okay. Okay. So now we want it to stop automatically. First of all, we put back this fuse to allow the UVR relay to activate first. Okay, UVR relay activated. Allow the timer to steady down. Okay, then only we put back the genset fuse. Okay, now after 3 minutes, the genset will stop automatically. So this way I can confirm the genset can run automatically during DNB power interruption. Alright, everything auto. Okay, now we just check the cap bank. Okay, let's see. No tripping, no cable burn. Okay, so now we go to the HP room. Genset already stopped. So fast. 3 minutes. Fire extinguisher. Okay, this one you have to use CO2. Cannot use ABC. CO2. Let's have a look at behind here. Okay, behind all okay. Okay, we go to the HV room. CO2 panel okay. Okay, this is the HV room. Let's take a look at the M. M is about 13 amp. Very low load condition. Temperature is around 45 plus. Transformer oil level full. Nothing unusual. No oil leaking. Okay, then we check the tripping unit. No overcharge. Voltage okay, M okay. I'm now at the other side of Mydin CDC. This is another genset which I'm going to check right now. Okay, first of all, let us check the battery voltage. 27.8. Okay, let's have a look. Any loose termination or not inside? Fuse all on, all okay. Okay, this is the fuel hose. The diesel tank is underneath here. Let's check the fuel level. Fuel level is about 50%. 50%. This is a fuel filter, oil filter, engine oil filter, no leakage. Okay, let's pump. Allow some airlock inside to come out. Okay, after pump, no problem. No loose wiring. Check the belting. Belting no broken. All belting okay. Fan no obstruction. Okay. Radiator water level. Okay, the reserve conservator tank for radiator water level is filled up. There's water reserve, so no problem. Air filter okay. So let's check the other side. Okay, this is the battery. Water level okay. Termination okay. Bus bar no loose. Okay, no loose. Cable okay. Insulation okay. Visually check, there's no damage of insulation. Exhaust pipe okay. Let's check the engine oil. I'm looking for the dipstick. Okay, here's the dipstick. Okay, quite clean. Level sufficient. Alright, now we're going to test run the genset from here. Okay, using test mode. Okay, after that, we're going to test it from there. Manual mode and also auto mode. Borang B attached. No expiry. Nanti Ismail you jadi banyak popular. Masuk TV. Bollywood star. Ni saya kena rakam lah, because you know why? Nanti biar bos tanya, ini tiap-tiap bulan mari apa macam dia cek. Apa you mau cakap? Dia cek ini, cek itu, apa macam dia cek. Saya kena tunjuk lah, you tahu lah. So now we are on the way to the HV room, transformer room and LV room. Okay, this is the LV room. Take a look at the surge arrestor. Okay. ACB okay, on. Voltage okay. Protection relay in function. Calibration is 7 March 2022. The rest of the relay also no tripping. In good condition. Okay, capacitor bank panel, MCCB okay, contactor okay, no contactor jam. Currently no step going in because the load is low. No cable burn. All cable okay. Okay, here we have the Genset AMF panel. Currently the Genset is not running, so it's under off status. This is the Genset ATS panel. Same as previous. We're going to test manual mode first. Okay, you're going to start it. Okay, it's starting already. Okay, now the Genset is running. Let's check the voltage. 415. Okay, meet the mark. 230. Okay. Same frequency, same as previous, no problem. Protection relay function. Okay, all in good condition. We allow it to run for 1 minute. Then we put it back to auto. Then we activate the shutdown timer to use the shutdown timer to stop the genset. Okay, now we put to auto. Now it's under auto, but the genset is still running. because the shutdown timer not activated yet. Now I'm going to activate the shutdown timer. Okay. Now shutdown timer activated, genset stop. Okay, now the genset is already stopped. Now it's under auto mode. Okay, now I'm going to use another way to simulate TMB power interruption and to test run the genset under auto mode. Okay, here we have the genset power supply. This is the control fuse. First of all, I take out the genset supply control fuse first. Okay, then I'm going to take out the UVR control fuse to trigger this UVR relay so that it can call the genset to run under auto mode. Okay, it's triggered already. Okay, the genset is running. Genset is running already. As you want to normalize the system, always remember, put in the control fuse for UVR relay first and allow the UVR relay to activate. After the UVR relay is activated, only put in the genset fuse. Otherwise, the ATS will change over and there will be power interruption. Okay, now everything is auto back. The genset will stop automatically by itself. Okay, as this one activated shutdown timer. After 2 to 3 minutes, the genset will stop automatically and everything will back to normal. Okay, as we allow the genset to stop automatically by itself, we will check the HB room first. And always remember, this is ABC fire extinguisher, cannot put in, must use CO2. Okay, let's have a look at here. Here, okay. Got pressure behind, no water leaking, rubber mat in place. Okay, the room lights is okay, fire curtain okay. Alright, first aid chart in place, but there's no schematic single line drawing, and also borang B not affixed here, but it's affixed at the genset side. Okay, now we go to the HB room. Okay, here we have the HB room, first aid chart. Let's look at the transformer temperature. Temperature is about below 50. Oil level okay. Okay, but here the VCB panel rubber mat is missing. Rubber mat. Okay, all the tools is in place. Need to replace the rubber mat. Okay, calibration not expired. Next year only expired. Current consumption is 7 amp. Let's check the voltage. 10.8 kV currently. Amp is about 6.6 amp. This is the incomer panel, and here we have the transformer feeder. Indicator light okay, heater okay, in good condition. Okay, let's check the tripping unit. Okay, tripping unit, water level okay, not maximum but not minimum yet. Okay, voltage is okay, charging amp is okay, under float condition. No sign of overcharging. The room is dry, no water, no moisture, no storage. Earthing okay, earthing is okay. Cover is okay. All panel is closed, no panel is open. Okay, here, this is ABC fire extinguisher. I have to change to CO2. There's no oil leakage. Everything okay, no oil leakage. This is a AM SGB transformer. It's 1000 kVA. Overall of the room. Alright, then right into the logbook. Okay, we have checked everything. Now okay. Bye bye. Before you enter a HB room or LV room, you will always encounter the CO2 panel. Always check the CO2 panel. Is it trigger, normal, or there's any alarm signal? By regulations, whenever you enter the HB room, LV room, or Genset room, whereas there's a CO2 extinguishing system inside, you need to isolate the tripping first. This is for the safety. Because once you are inside, if there's any triggering or mis-triggering of the CO2 system, if let's say you are alone inside and nobody knows, and you faint inside, or you are trapped inside, you are not able to come out, as the CO2 system discharge, it will cause you unable to breathe. 5 minutes without oxygen to the brain is death. So it is very important to know how to maintain this CO2 fire extinguishing system. Here we have a fire signal. As this fire signal come in, there could be possibility the sensor is faulty, the heat detector is faulty, or there's a mistrigger. So you have to isolate it or acknowledge the maintenance people, I mean the firefighting contractor, to look into it. This is the gas isolate indicator light. This is the gas isolation switch. It is by regulations, whenever you go inside the switch room, you must isolate the gas. But by norm, we like to practice convenience. So make it a habit if possible. So I'm here at Mydin CDC. Today I just test run 2 units of Genset and have a visit into their HV, LV and transformer room. It is nice to be here. The weather is windy and also it's not so hot because this area is quite close to the outskirts. I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Bye.